Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Thompson. I'm going to talk to you today about FlipMags.Online and our $7 startup program. We'll be brief because there's pages that you can link to with more details. But I just want to take it a moment to give you the inside view of what you're talking about when we're looking at video podcast magazines as new digital asset advertising. The biggest startup benefits to a video podcast magazine are that it's very easy to do, very low startup cost, there's no learning curve, true known potential. And when we say that, we're talking about podcasts are exploding, that videos exploding, e-commerce is off the charts. So when you combine them together inside a video podcast magazine, you have a true opportunity with known potential. People are interested, they're hungry, and they need a service like this. Next in line is you get the affiliate opportunity. So we have our own traffic exchange, Igniter TV, and our structure is pretty simple. We're a banner exchange, but we are connected to a live streaming e-commerce network. So we're bringing in publishing capabilities that are far above and beyond what most people would say independently, but we're combining them so people have an opportunity to be where all the income streams are that are available in digital publishing. You also have real expert advice. We want you to succeed, so we're going to teach you what you need to. There's a huge list of tools. So your $7 a month upgrade is basically being able to have all of the done-for-you products and a do-it-yourself mode capability. You also have access to those tools. And the reseller done-for-you agency aspect is very different from any banner exchange or any traffic exchange, is because we're more of a broadcast publishing agency. And we're looking at the income generation potential of that by itself. But how would we introduce ourselves to a market where we know we're looking for about the top three things? Eager to go to work, which if you're watching this, you're eager to create an income. We're looking for people that are seemingly interested in something and taking a moment to look at it and maybe having some time for it. And if you're this far into the video, you're right at the 3-minute mark, and what you're saying to yourself is, wow, so far this is interesting, but where's the real money? Break even at $7 a month. We teach you about all the free traffic, not just traffic exchanges, but all the places where we broadcast, and you're going to find out about that in a minute. The simplest FE startup ever. We have a free component. I want to be completely fair to those who are on a budget and those who need that extra boost. We have a free component, but we're talking about a $7 startup that actually works just like the free component, but gives you more automation. So we're doing the things that you would do for yourself for the $7. Here it goes. We seed monetizable digital ads. And the power in that is that every magazine that we put out has up to 25 affiliate link URLs that are connected to you. And that's a pretty powerful component. Even if you're a free member, you're going to be an affiliate or you're going to be part of something because you're going to get choices to be a part of this infrastructure. And the reason that is because you need a hand in making your business work for you. So our advice is to let us walk you through the process. And the process is simple. You'll tell us who you are, what you love, what you're passionate about, really where you want to go with this once you learn more about what it does. And then we'll more than likely configure something extremely close to what you've got if we don't already have it. So we're that willing to take those 3 extra or up to 10 extra business days to make something work exclusively for you, even at the free and at the $7 level. And the reason is simple. We want you to succeed. It's something you're going to be willing to do more than just, I give you a flyer and you pass it out. But if you have a vested interest in it, you have an opportunity to grow with it. Then you'll be more willing to pass it out because it really is connected to your life's purpose, your dream, and your ability to earn income. So when you have more income streams working for you, it doesn't mean you get to work less hard, but that does mean that you get more reward for the work you're doing, right? Here we go. Live streaming, pay-per-view, video on demand, and live streaming plus. We have all of that, and you're going to see that in just a second. All wrapped up in your 1,000-person team. This is what we're doing. 1,000 people are going to get this deal. And our 1,000-person team, we want to lead into the market space with our 2.0 version. That's the consumer version. You might liken it to say, oh, join Netflix. Well, when Igniter TV shows up, it's going to be like that. But now you might see where we love the traffic exchange folks. They're really eager to make their life better. So when you're more interested in it, you'll do more with it. And this makes it more embraceable. So with Tony Plus income streams, the ability to help people expand their business to billions of shoppers, being able to get online with this, even local businesses, this is what it's built for as well. Because we're in 190 countries, 100 plus languages. It's all done for you at the $7 a month level. And yes, when you're freebie, you'll do some of the harder work that comes with it. But it ain't that hard if you can do 10 minutes worth of marketing that we teach you to do every day. Top 2 opportunities with us are very simple, straightforward. Either selling or giving away video podcast magazines or selling and giving away video podcast magazine agencies. When you become a bigger end of the business, sometimes you can award people their own agency. That's powerful. When you know what you're talking about in a few minutes, you're going to see how offering somebody locally a chance to have their own network, yeah, you might want to fund that opportunity for them depending on who they are. We'll talk more later. Selling asset advertising to earn residual income is our number 2 opportunity. Because everything we put out there stays out there. This is where it starts to be really interesting. And if you stay to the 7-minute mark, then what you've learned is there's an opportunity in video broadcasting. There's an opportunity in digital publishing. There's an opportunity in all of the network communications being put in one place. That's what we do. That's what we're offering you. So where did this come from? Where did I come from? What's this really all about? October 1st, 2003, I launched the first version of what I'm opening the doors to you now. It was called BBBox TV. It was a couple years before YouTube was acquired for $1.65 billion. They were projecting about 1 billion views a day. Now they're at 5 billion views a day. And 500 billion views every 100 days, and that's without commercials. So the car crashes there because that's the day I started and that's the day we closed. A lot of years went into that. And to be the first in certain areas, to be closed in the same day, you'll learn a lot. 4 years later, I got back on my feet, and that's where you see the sign that says, those who hold the eyes on the goal. If you're on YouTube, you can lose your audience at their whim. This is where we begin to take a huge market advantage and difference. When you own your audience, you certainly want to keep your producer happy that helps you stay on the air. It's a different relationship when you own the network, you own the audience, and that means you own your income stream. You can say what you want within all the realms of your own policies and procedures. Isn't that a change that you want to control? So let's basically break it down. Evergreen digital assets are forever monetizable. Here's where the cream of the crop is. When it goes, it stays. That's why there's no refund. Every month, we're going to keep working to update it and keep it fresh and keep it relevant. That's why it becomes an asset, because the more viewers that get put there, or listeners or readers get put there and subscribe through it, that's your database of viewers and readers, and that asset value in syndication and publication is huge. Think about Instagram. People getting paid tons for one post. When you own the audience, they're paying you for the post. That's why we're offering something to help you co-manage something that you learn how to do. And then when you grow up and you get bigger, then we can help you less and you can do more and earn more. We just become a service just like in the beginning. So look at our FlipMag issues and clicks. Here's what we're projecting. First year will be 1 million minimum issuance. We'll have about 10 million clicks. That's our base. Then we're looking at a mid-range of around 10 million to 100 million clicks, 100 million minimum distribution, and 8 billion clicks at the top end. The more we make, the more average we can put out. And that just makes us all explode. So that's what we're looking for, 1,000 people to commit to the $7 a month and just work with us, be a part of it. Then you become founders. I don't think I can make it any more simpler and easier, but I can make it more educative. Here's how it works. If they made it, the internet sound like a radio and read like a magazine and play like a TV, it'd save our country. That's what I said in 1983 when I first saw the internet. So most of my career has been developed around those kind of things. And usually most people would just focus on one thing, but I don't think I'm one of those people. You dazzle them. You put in videos and articles and podcasts and reviews, you put it all in one place. You tailor it to them. You push it out the door and make it their lead magnet. Now, for us, we already have some established stuff. We have Igniter TV. The magazine will cover everything we're doing and producing. We have your own branded magazine. This is one of our clients for insured portfolios, all financial industry stuff. We have professional writers for that particular person, and for your brand, it might require that. Then we talk about that. Streamlicious.com is our streaming tech mag that talks about all these things that we're discussing and the individual tools and how you can get a hold of them and how they work together and how you can buy them a la carte, all in one, including some really cool things like eCommerce bots, live VR 360 stores. So now you're going to see something very huge. Let me show you that from this angle. Businesses, freelancers, and unemployed need simple income generation solutions. We provide residual commissions, affiliate commissions, and agency commissions. Even if you're a free member, you're going to get certain commissions for introducing people. The income that you get from that will, of course, help you upgrade and do more things and make more money, etc. But you own the asset nonetheless and part of the revenue stream that comes from it. So someone may buy their own issue and you tag into that and become a part of their affiliate network and earn from those revenue streams. It'd be fun to do that. If you've built an audience, people will seek you out. That's how it's going to work. So in podcasting, the truth is you'll know who hears you because they'll have the analytics in front of you. Live streaming, you'll control the capability to do that. I'll show you that in like just a few minutes. And then you'll know who's referring you and advertising with you. All the promotions that people want to do with you, they'll introduce themselves. We'll help you do that. And then for those who just like the idea of having their own magazine with their own mug or their own gallery or their own art or their own business on it or their own pay-per-view, we can help them do that. And that's part of your introduction. That's part of your revenue stream. Way bigger opportunity than usual. So what is the shift that we're all excited about? The turning point in history that we're talking about? Well, here it is. We're going to help people get paid to listen and read and view, share, refer, review, and care. So that's why you're already experiencing that in a traffic exchange, because you're getting paid to listen or read or view per click. This is going to have a little bit of the same flavor, but bigger upsides, larger tool sets, real income generation opportunity that really has not been incorporated like this before either. Like, for instance, your $7 tool set for being a freelancer, you can work the tools and use the tools to sell websites. You want to do that? You can put yourself on Fiverr. The more you're qualified to do, the easier it is for us to bring you into our freelancer fold and offer our clients your service because you'll be vetted and trusted. You've been with us for a while. We've seen your work. We've talked with you. We help put you in the stream. We want to help you succeed. So you get paid in credits or cash from multiple streams of retail and residual income. So what's next? Look at this. This is a private branded. It's one of ours. One of our clients is working with us on this. We brought this to them. They love it. We're doing it. It's an outdoor grilling thing. I won't be too tight on it right now, but I'll show you the rest in just a sec. So you can see it's only 4 pages. Let's start with this understanding. It's a lead magnet. It's a monetizable digital asset. It's going to be out on the market, updated, constantly relevant. And when you see the rest of the feature set, you're going to know that that's the best $7 you ever spent. Freelancer tools, technology, outsourced SaaS agency. That's what you're looking at. We are going to help you do this turnkey syndication and the creation and the deployment. So if you need the video editing software, it's included in the package. If you don't have it and you're a freebie person, we can help you with that. If you've got needs, we're outsourcers. And because you're going to get it at our rate, we're able to help you do that. Instead of going out there and looking where you don't know, use the tools that you sell well with. Offer social media marketing software, traffic generation solutions, video and audio editing support, live streaming channel at iSlick, promotional support per issue, revenue sharing, additional income, and the last but not least, but the biggest thing is your advertising agency support. So here's how it breaks down. How video podcast magazines earn income. On the private side, we've been talking about all of the different things.
Unknown caller.
When you have your private label brand or your brand, this is what your name of your brand is, when you get upgraded to a brand of your own, you'll have an annual event in the far left corner. You'll have your cozy corner in the middle. You'll have your cash box is what we call this. That's your link box to all of your particular assets. On the inside cover, this is your Instagram quotes and your money links to your social media marketing. Very powerful. What you post here would be posted there. This is for your client. So in this particular case, we're outdoor grilling. We're using this particular grill. In this issue, we've taken the whole issue of him and then isolated just this one product. And that live now is one of our hallmarks of power. You'll open this magazine, and if that show is live, it'll be streaming live there, or you'll be able to watch the video of a portion of the show. That's exciting. There's pre-roll, post-roll, all kinds of income inside advertising. So you get income streams from all of this. This is the really kicker. You've got the back cover of your magazine is actually the front cover of your next issue. So you're telling and selling and storyfying what you're doing going into the next issue. Huge. And of course, our live segment. So, video podcast magazines, or FlipMags as we call them, is your audience, but in their way. We handle everything from the content curation and article creation and the bot solutions and the automation, the video editing, the graphic designs, the digital advertising and putting it in the FlipMag aspect, the social media posts, the live streaming, the podcast, and the video. We generate all of that and then allow you to put your name on it. And then when allow it to become a digital asset, you can continue to go forward with. You just get more of it and more upgrades and more commissions when you go with the $7 startup. The 2.0 version is exciting. You heard me talk about that. When we have 1,000 solid affiliates, you are the front line to the consumer market. That's why you get in and stay in and work with us. On the affiliate agency side, you'll have a membership area inside the Igniter TV network where you'll be able to get your ad purchases and credits handled, build your network affiliates. You all know how the market works like that. And the on-demand syndication agency means that with your iSlick network, which you'll see here in a second, you'll get licensing of the digital assets that'll leverage that you can use in digital media events that or pay-per-view and crowdfunding, etc. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Last but not least, your agency license will come with your $7 investment, not necessarily with your freebie. That's more of a reseller capability, but you still get the percentage. But on this level, your agency commission with the $7 comes at an upgrade where joint venture clients, co-publishing with advertisers, and your analytics are actually on board. So freebies just have a little bit different look on it, a little bit different functional profit taken from it, but that's okay. You can work up to it pretty quickly. So when you own your audience forever, what's that worth? And like I said earlier, when YouTube takes you off the air, you're done. So having a backup is what it's about. Here's your backup. Your own video retail streaming channel. We've got an affordable upgrade. You get your own initial one for free with the $7 upgrade. You can control your own production. You don't have any outside interference, and you keep your audience and more. You've got a call-in line, a crowdfunding system, social chat network, and video retailing. So with that said and done, let's dive in a little deeper. There's your live call button in the upper right-hand corner, your live stream button, a marketplace, because there are literally a couple of thousand independent producers here. We're all independent invite only. So you have your live crowdfunding solution, host a program and let people pay you live. There's your bug. And you have us in the background helping you market it all. Revenue projections. I'll let you take a look at this real quick. Out of 200,000 subscribers, at least 10% will take the light free edition that an influencer will put their face on it, talk about what they're doing, give it to all of their people who love them. In this example, out of that 10%, we know that 10% of them will be definitely interested in a capital gain upgrade. Maybe they're going to pay for it. So it's either a $12 subscription, a $24 subscription, or a $100 producer's credit and exclusive edition, which is something we'll talk about how to get the joint venture part going where influencer to influencer can take place. So we give them 100 marketing spots out there a month per magazine. And your commission on, just as one example real quick, 2,000 people at $12 comes to $24K for the year. Our commission take with the influencers 20%. That's $4,800. Your commission with the $7 upgrade is 40%. So that's a $1,900 and $20 check. That sounds interesting? I thought so. So this is it. You're going to have an opportunity for 20 income streams and more. Joint venture opportunities, education, call-in lines, pay per the minute, membership area. Look, there's no other place in the world you're going to get it with people who know their business about how to promote your business. And just like you're seeing here, you could be the one earning the bling from this stream. You could have brought the talent to the table. So from pay to view or pay per view, you've got some opportunity looking right at you. Give us a call. Let us know you're interested. Go ahead and get signed up. There's the number to the office. There's the email you can reach me at. I'm Scott Thompson. Loved the opportunity to present. Sorry we're running a little long on this, but then again, it's a $7 opportunity to change your life, and we'd love to have you as part of our family. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. We appreciate you listening and look forward to your response. Come join us, won't you? Let's succeed together. Thank you.